3, 2, and 1. Jared Haas with FrontStretch.com down here with Brad Harrison having a post-race conversation after Talladega Superspeedway. Kyle Busch is the winner here after patience played off when Bubba Wallace and Ryan Blaney collided on the last lap. Brad, it seems like this was kind of a race that patience played a key role, and Kyle Busch was just in the right place and the right time.
Absolutely, and Kyle Busch even admitted that afterwards. He's like, yeah, we were lucky, and sometimes it's about luck. I mean, Kyle Busch, you look back, they came very, very close to bringing him down pit road. But one thing that Kyle Busch talked about, and this is why winning early in the season is important, he said in his comments to the media that after they won in California earlier this year, they're playing with house money now. Basically, they have a luxury to take these chances. So you saw them do that. Odds are pretty good that Kyle Busch would have done something very differently if they hadn't won a race yet this year. So, kudos to the guys at the RCR for taking the risk, and it paid off handsomely for them.
Yeah, and Kyle Busch obviously finished first, but there was a still full of good runs. You had Chase Briscoe finish third. He broke his finger, obviously had surgery this past week, and even in the race, he spun coming onto pit road, flat tire, multiple laps down, got the lucky dog. Right place, right time for Chase Briscoe. Who else stood out to you?
Well, there's a couple guys who have really got a shot in the arm, I think. Ty Gibbs as a rookie, you have to really steadily build. And they've showed some gradual results with that car, but for him to run near the front today was big. Obviously, when you're running up front, it's always a good thing, even if it is a crapshoot at a place like Talladega, Daytona, or Atlanta. But the other key, I think, going forward for him is that when veteran drivers see a young driver in the draft like he did today, and they saw him make some good decisions as far as when to go and when to be pushed and the other way around, veteran drivers remember that. So this was a huge thing, I think, in terms of maybe how Ty Gibbs is looked at in the Cup garage by veteran drivers. For Legacy Motor Club, a huge day for them after some tough goings for them. Noah Gragson was kind of near the top 10, top 15 most of the race. Eric Jones, I think for him, you expect him to be good at a plate track, and for him to also be good today was big. In fact, him and Blaney actually were able to link up pretty good. And Ryan Blaney even told me post race in the other media that when Blaney wasn't able to push him, Blaney was not able to get the push late from Jones. That kind of hurt Blaney a little bit there too. So for Jones to run well here, especially as he goes towards next month at Darlington, where he is very good there, obviously. This was a big day for Legacy Motor Club as a whole.
Now we got to look on the flip side as well, too. Obviously some good runs for Chase Briscoe and Eric Jones, but there was definitely heartbreak in the garage, too, and I think none other than Bubba Wallace. He was right there in the position to win, second coming to make his move and wrecked at the end of the race.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just another thing of Bubba Wallace having the chance, and just sometimes you need the brakes to go your way, and they didn't today. And, Bubba, you could tell he was down himself. Now, not as down he has been in the past. And one thing I think Bubba did that was good is that, in fact, he actually said, more or less, a great day for us, just a crap result. And then they said, and he even said, this is the best we've ever run on a plate track. And I think he did a lot to tell his guys, we did not get the result, but you guys did a heck of a job here, because 23-11, that 23 car has had a tough couple weeks, and last week getting the top 10 with pit strategy come in here helped a little bit. So I think these are things, even though you didn't get the result, these are things that can help get a team a shot in the arm, because we're going to a stretch where you've got Kansas coming up where they know they should have a very good chance to win there. If you do not have that win yet, when you get to June, that pressure ticks up. So you do not need to be in a bad state, confidence and mental-wise. So I think today, with his comments to his team to pump him up, I think that's definitely them playing a long game in terms of that goes.
Yeah, confidence is a big key in order to first able to win. You got to believe yourself to win. And Bubba Wallace is obviously, it seems like it could be faltered pretty easily. I know I talked to him when it was before he got out at COTA. He said confidence was his big thing. But as always, make sure to check out our other Front Stretch YouTube page, articles and videos as well, to make sure you're up to date and the most recent NASCAR news and quotes. As from Jared Haas, and this is Brad Harrison, we're signing off here at Talladega Superspeedway. Thank you.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these two videos beside me. Visit funstretch.com for more racing content.